les quiero presentar a dos amigos, ellos muy especiales. Yo tengo la fortuna de conocer a Andrés Palomino y todo su gran equipo que trabaja en After 50. I have the honor of being working with Andrés Palomino in the past. He's a great guy. He knows a lot about kinesiologists, and today he's here and he is very well accompanied by Rachel Lau. For them, I want a round of applause, please. Guys, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, Rachel. Well, we share this the importance of wellness and health. And like a couple of weeks ago, we had the chance, Andres, of seeing each other. You invited us to a happiness and wellness program, and I loved it. And I said, why not? Let's have them here in our show. And today, I would like to speak about stress.
Sure.
We live a very stressing life.
We do.
All of us, Rachel. So why are we so stressed? What do you think? Why?
Well, stress comes from different aspects of our life. It can come from work, it can come from home, money and time management, relationships, etc. Yeah, but stress, generally speaking, is our body's reaction to any changes. It could be the environment or our body changing.
Thank you so much. I would like to add that Rachel and Andres, they are registered kinesiologists, and well, we focus mainly in health and wellness of people after 50. So, Andres, how is the health of adults over 50 years old?
The 50-plus people and the aging population in Canada and in so many countries, we are aging with so many health issues. The two most important is cardiovascular disease and cancer. And also we are seeing that the population is aging with so many chronic conditions like osteoporosis, arthritis, diabetes type 2, overweight, high blood pressure. We see that these two factors or these all health issues are happening because of two factors. One is the high level of stress. Okay. And the second is the lack of movement. We are spending a lot of time sitting down. This is a knowledge economy, meaning that most of the time we are sitting down from 4 to 9 hours a day, and the level of physical activity is very low. So we are aging with a lot of health issues.
Yes, I agree. Like even myself, no? Like if we are focused on how many hours do we spend sitting, wow, they are, like that, between 8 and 9, you mentioned?
Between 4 to 9 hours.
4 to 9
and
hours.
According to the studies, we are spending around 67 days of the year sitting down.
Now, thank you, Andres. Why are adults over 50 experiencing these problems? And we, like Andres was mentioning, the stress, Rachel.
So like I mentioned earlier, we experience high level of stress from work, from family issues, time and money management. When we feel stressed, we often feel exhausted, fatigue, and lack of interest in doing anything, particularly exercise. And that's why when we are stressed, we will have less physical activity. We don't feel like we want to move, and that's why, as Andres mentioned, we are increasing our sedentary behavior.
It's a cycle, no?
It is a cycle.
It's a cycle, and it's very difficult to get away from that cycle.
Yeah, it is. And to better understand stress, most of us are experiencing chronic stress. So these are stress responses that go on over days, over weeks, and even months.
Andres, to me, it seems that stress is the enemy.
Not really. Stress can be positive or stress can be negative. So when we talk about negative stress, we are talking about distress. And this stress, as Richard was mentioning before, when we experience stress for a long period of time, is when we are feeling depleted, fatigue, we are feeling breakdown. we experience physical and emotional symptoms, but and also there is a good kind of stress, which is the eustress, which when we are experiencing happiness, when we feel joy, when we feel excited and motivated in life. So stress can be positive and can be negative.
Okay, I see. Yeah, sure. Like it depends on how we work with that. Rachel, most people believe that the purpose of exercise, and I have to put my name in that list, is to improve physical appearance, right?
Yes.
Like I go to the gym because I want to lose weight, I want to lose healthier, but mainly lose weight.
Yeah.
So what are the other benefits of doing exercise?
Well, we could look at in both physical and mental aspect. In the physical aspect, exercise can help us manage and prevent a lot of chronic conditions, including stroke, cardiovascular diseases, osteoporosis, arthritis. There's many more, even hypertension. And in the mental aspect, it can also help us prevent or manage depression and anxiety.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So now, I mentioned you before that Andres and I, we share this passion about happiness. So
yes.
The subject of happy hormones got my attention as yours.
Yeah.
So what does exercise have to do? How do we relate exercising with happiness, Andres?
Happiness is when we experience joy in life and when we are accomplishing goals. So there are so many relationships between happiness and different factors. For example, when we increase our income, that produces happiness. When
Yeah, sure.
we are eating good food, also that can increase the happiness. But from all the possible things out there, the strongest association between happiness and, let's say, physical activity is very positive. So when we are moving and exercising, we increase the happiness as much as possible. And also the evidence suggests that when we are exercising and moving, we are increasing the happy hormones, like the dopamine.
Is this immediate? Like if I exercise this morning, am I going to be feeling happier?
Yes. According to the reports and the studies,
Yeah.
as little as 10 minutes of physical activity can increase all those happy hormones, and we experience the increase of, we improve the mental well-being, we reduce the stress, we regulate our emotions, and also experience overall happiness.
Okay, so between you and I, Rachel, nobody's gonna know about this. What's the exercise dose to be happy?
Well,
Because I don't like to exercise a lot, right? So,
Yes.
but I want to make sure that I'm happy.
Yeah, for sure. So the Canadian Physical Activity Guidelines recommend that we exercise at least 150 minutes every week of moderate to vigorous physical activity. So if we spread that throughout the week, that will be around 30 minutes per day, 5 times per week. And moderate to vigorous intensity is when we are exercising, we are breathing a little hard, but we are still able to interact with others. Yeah, and on top of that, in order to maintain our muscle and bone mass and health, we need to incorporate at least twice per week of strengthening exercises. Yep.
Perfect. Andres, I should have begun with this because it has been a passion of yours. What's Fit After 50?
Fit After 50 is a company that provides fitness and kinesiology services to 50 plus people. Our main goal is to improve not only the quality of life and also the life expectancy of our clients. We focus on exercise prevention and also management of chronic conditions. And also we are working with clients and companies from the private sector and non-for-profit organizations.
Okay, so if I have an insurance, could I be covered by that?
Some insurance cover kinesiology services. They can be covered under the category of kinesiologists, or also they are covered by something that insurance called health spending account. And also when the person doesn't have any coverage, if the people pay from out of pockets, it will be considered as a medical expenses, so they can claim it when they do their income taxes.
Okay, good to know. So if there is a friend who would like to know more about Fit After 50, how do I contact you guys?
Well, we have the website. You can visit us at www.fitafter50.ca. We are located at 567 College Street, which is just west of College and Bathurst. We have social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And if you want to book an appointment with us, we are available via email. You can call us, text, and also WhatsApp.
Perfect. So we have everything on the screen. You may contact our friends of Fit After 50, and remember that they are multilingual, so you are very welcome to have like attention in English or Spanish. No,
Yes.
Why not?
Exactly.
Muchísimas gracias. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Rachel,
much for having
Andrés.
us.
Soy
Thank
tu
you.
fan. Muchísimas gracias.
Thank you.
I love what you do. I love what you do, guys. Muchísimas gracias. Well, talking about happy moments, let's go with this.